Lord, thank you just so much, Lord, for your goodness and your grace and the fact that we get to gather together, Lord, and that we get to have fun together and play this game, but be able to glorify you through it. And I pray that that's exactly what we will do, that we will lift your name on high, and that you will get glory from this. I pray, Lord, that you'll be with each member of this group, and that you will just pour blessings upon them and be with anybody that sees this video, that you will also be with them. We pray, Lord, just that we'll have a lot of fun tonight, and that internet connections will be strong, and just that there won't be any hiccups tech-wise. Lord. We praise you, Lord, and thank you for everything that you've given us. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 So everybody knows I am dealing with eating my food, and it's got peach habanero on it. I put too much.
Oh no.
So if all of a sudden you see me go blank, it's because I'm trying to figure out how to get it out of my mouth.
Oh, that's awesome.
That sounds delightful.
Oh, that's.
It actually is very good. It's just very hot.
I love hot stuff, but it don't love me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I pay for it. I pay for my love.
Yeah, exactly. No, so I've got, and you'll have to excuse the name, but it's probably some of the best hot sauce that I've ever had. They got it for me for Father's Day.
Okay.
It's a bottle of colon cleaner.
Actually, when we were out in, I think, Virginia, we looked at that.
It has got such a great taste, but anything more than a few dabs and it'll light you up.
Yeah, the store that was in is where I got the peach habanero.
Nice.
I made a peach salsa with peppers out of my garden, and because I'm not entirely sure which ones are the hot ones, I just kind of threw them all in there. It is. The first batch was perfect. It had just jalapenos in it, and the second batch, I don't know what I did, but it is like the hot version, the XXX version.
Nice.
And I love them both equally. I love my spicy children. Cannot pick a favorite.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll pay for this later.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
We won't discuss that.
Just eat some ice cream so you've got something to look forward to.
There you go.
We'll know when you text us back immediately in the group chat what you're doing.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Guys, I had to leave.
It's occupied.
Mid-combat Terrence runs away. We know what happens. Got it.
Yes. The shovel makes an appearance
The
again.
shovel makes an appearance again.
Somebody cast poop.
Right.
And you just insert Jeff Goldblum.
I literally.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are we talking about pooping? Like, what's going on here?
Hot sauce turned to
What
poop.
happened?
Children, we're sorry.
Oh. I mean, I don't mind a good poop joke.
Well, this might not be a joke.
Right.
Oh, are we talking about real?
Oh, it's in the works.
No.
It's happening.
Oh.
Yeah. So we are, not only are we live, but we are also
We are
recording.
live.
Oh, that's so great. I needed this today.
Same.
No, so if you are joining us for the first time, welcome to another episode of the Holy Rollers. We hope that you just enjoy your time here with us, and just sit back and enjoy the fun
And shenanigans.
and shenanigans. Absolutely, there will be shenanigans to be had. I was mentioning to the group before I started recording, my shirt this evening is from the Living World Outdoor Drama. It is the third largest outdoor theater that shows the Passion Play. It's in Cambridge, Ohio, so if you ever get a chance, definitely go visit. So I guess with that, no announcements, no vacations. We're good for a little bit. We'll get into it. So where we left off, the group had
Taking a short rest.
Had just taken a short rest. You ended up in before that you ended up in the dump of sorts.
Yeah.
Dag nabbit,
There's that
Rachel.
poop joke again.
That's right. Fighting two extremely large worms.
I am done. I'm signing off. Good night.
And it's over.
It's just gonna be one big poop
It
show.
is probably.
I hope not.
Yeah.
If we don't make poop puns for the whole episode, and if you don't name it something related, I'm going to be mad at you, Brett.
Wow.
Well,
Holy rollers, the bleep gets real.
that's right. Exactly. So after you made your way back through the winding little tunnels there, you found yourself kind of in this small alcove. Statues on either side. One had the indentation of a book. You placed a book down. You heard some mechanisms. The other statue directly across from it, with its hand held out, a small groove running through it. You tried many different objects that you currently possess, and you could not seem to figure out what exactly would fit in there. So, with that, I think just a quick rest was done, short rest, and we will pick up. There.
Okay, so during that short rest, Terrence realizes, you know what? We have that sword in the bag of holding. That cursed object. I wonder what happens if I put that in the groove.
Try it.
Yeah, why not? So
Where did
that
we
was
get
once
that one again?
Lord Storm
That sword?
gave Terrence. Terrence used it, and it did necromantic damage, and then you had to,
Oh,
use
that one.
So, Terrence pulls it out of the bag of holding after searching a little bit, and places the blade into the groove.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, he takes it out, places the handle in the groove.
Nothing.
He quickly puts it back in the bag of holding.
There you go.
Okay, like
I
can we,
eyeball your hand.
Yeah.
can we like look around for like some kind of like hint or something like that? Like, is this gonna be some kind of Nancy Drew thing where we gotta look around for a hint?
I feel like the hint lies in defeating the cultists that were in that room we passed.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that too. I think we really need to go back.
Yeah, we kind of skipped a big combat encounter in favor of another combat encounter, and I think we need both.
Okay. Well,
Mara, what's your AC? What's your AC?
I have a 17.
Oh, okay, never mind. Because I have a spell. I have a spell that I have that I'm looking to see if I can use in any way. And you're the only one that might have qualified, but I don't think that'll work. That won't help you at all.
Okay.
But just wanted to check.
Okay.
One of us needs to take haste on our next level up.
I don't think I have that.
Cough, cough, metagaming. Cough, cough.
Sorry.
Cough, cough, stop. Cough, cough.
Albus, let's learn haste at some point in the future. Sorry, guys.
All right.
What is it? The meta pigeon? Stop it! Stop it!
Every time I heard that, I wanted to beat Sam Riegel to death. I just.
Apparently, you guys listen to something I don't.
Critical roll.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, Albus,
All
guess
right,
we
well-
must go back then.
Yeah, I think you're right, Better Duck. We should
Well,
go
wasn't
back.
there wasn't there another hallway like right here?
Oh,
There was
there?
an alcove.
puts his arm
there's
out.
an alcove? Okay. Because I really want to find another way to get around.
I think we should go back this way.
Yeah. Let's go investigate the occupied rooms.
Let Terrence go
I'll
first
wait
because
for the
it's
trick.
dart
I know,
shooting
I am.
place.
Yeah.
I forgot the darts.
Yep.
Which I think I just passed. Right there. Wasn't it?
Somewhere around
Yeah, I think that was the spot.
here.
That's what I thought.
We do the shield thing.
Yeah, we do the shield thing over the darts.
All right. So everyone, you hear the clink of a bolt shooting out and smashing against the shield, and that familiar ticking sound. Just the
Yeah. Everybody
This is just a random alcove?
That's just a random alcove.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
You know what?
Hit it with
I
your
want
hammer,
to.
Steve.
I want.
Can I
to
hit it
do,
with my hammer?
No, please don't. Can I do a perception check on this to see if there's any?
You can, yeah, sure.
Or would it be
Perception
perception?
check, warhammer.
As close as you,
same thing.
yeah, perception, investigation, whichever's highest.
Okay.
Can I help? Can I help him to give him advantage?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That
Makes it sound
sounds
like
like
it's gonna
the
be-
voice of it's just an alcohol.
Come on,
I'll
guys.
guide you. No, let's go for it. I'll guide you. Add a D4 to your roll
Oh, really?
if you want.
Might as
I mean,
well.
I'm kind of being half serious.
Oh.
He says it's. Listen,
Look, so
he
I went
says it's an
15.
alcove. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's an alcove.
But you get advantage if I'm helping you. So
Okay. 15.
Plus a D4.
That was with
That
the
was
D4,
the
yeah.
D4,
Okay.
yeah. It is a spectacular alcove, but an alcove all the same.
Well,
Oh,
This one is prettier
I
than the
got it.
rest.
That's right.
I bet that's where you can like duck in to use the bathroom.
Does anyone need to take a
Walking
poop
down the hall.
before we leave?
Yeah, just find you a bucket. It's Skyrim.
That's
Poop
awesome.
Cove. All right.
I'm not gonna go up front. No, so keep going, Terrence. Keep going.
I'm going.
Oh,
Regret
bear
nothing.
that works
Onward.
backwards.
I know that we have to get to this place right here.
Just yeet my character into the dark.
So,
Uh-oh.
are we ready, guys?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're
if we
gonna
go-
try and stealth, right?
Here.
We're gonna try and be sneaky.
What happened to
Oh,
your dark
gosh.
vision, Mara?
Yeah.
Rasha is following.
I don't know. I can barely tell anything at this point.
As
Have
long,
you zoomed out?
I have the goggles.
as long as you're able to see the hallway, it's working correctly.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
her character dropped off of
Dynamic
the
lighting.
Dynamic lighting, so I think that indicates
Oh, did I drop
her-
off the face of the earth?
Kinda.
Oh, there you are. I see you moving.
Hi. I'm
Move
coming.
your
There
toes.
we
I see you moving,
Okay.
but I didn't see your dynamic token, so I wasn't sure if that meant your night vision was
So,
off. Or
so
not.
I have a little plan.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm listening
Uh-oh.
to your it's
Okay, Raja and I will go first. Shields up, because I
Okay.
know that we've got possible of people up here, and this way, if they see us or hear us and they come and attack, at least our shields will be up, and we can start to help protect.
Okay, and
Go ahead.
I do have that big old fireball thing that I can
Get
drop.
ready.
So, like, don't get too
Yeah.
close. If there's a bunch of people all grouped up, don't get too close, or else I'll get, I can't use it without hurting you guys. So,
Right. If we see anybody, I'm going to try to talk to them. So,
Good news about Raja, he is resistant to fire, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
He's not worried about fire damage.
yeah.
okay, so
Bad
good to
news
know,
about
Roger.
Terrence.
Okay, I'll drop a fireball on you. Sounds good.
Let's test that theory.
The bad news is Terrence is not, and he's next to him.
Yeah.
Right?
So I don't know that talking to the cultists would be a very good idea, just because the one time I did talk to one of them, they kind of spat blood at me. So I don't think they really care about anything but killing us.
Okay.
Just so you know, Terrence.
Okay. But I have to try. Okay.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
this-
if that doesn't work, back up and let me do my thing.
If that doesn't work, we're going to let the fireball hit.
Burn them,
Yeah.
burn them,
Not to throw
burn
up.
them, or turn them, as they say.
That's right. Turn or burn.
Oh.
Exactly. Just hope that we don't.
I'm gonna pull out some cotton or cloth from my component pouch and just stuff it up my nose. So the smell doesn't hit me, and I try not to throw up this time.
Okay.
Nice.
Smell of burning
Fair.
flesh.
We're
All right.
oh, I thought you meant we
Right
were
here.
going back to the trash place. I was like,
No,
please no,
that's
no.
over here.
I don't want any more.
Right here is where we need to be.
Yes, too.
Raja and I.
All right, I'm coming.
Raja?
The smell of like burning hair and flesh is like absolutely awful, though. Like I totally
is.
understand.
No, I believe that.
All right.
Have y'all
So-
ever smelled that in real life? Because
Yeah.
it's like
I have.
actually awful.
Yeah, it's burning keratin. It's not fun.
It's absolutely a not a fun smell.
No, I legit almost vomited. The one time I did smell it. So.
All right. Are we? So we're stealthing. We're stealthing this. We're doing it quietly. We're tiptoeing. Terrence is clacking. Clack, clack.
Clank,
I
clank.
just rolled a stealth check.
Do we all need to do that?
If
We're
we're
trying to be quiet.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's too late, guys.
Oh, great. I rolled a 3. It's doubly too late.
So Muriel just clunked into
I rolled a 6.
Please.
Clearly, I need
12.
to retire Muriel in favor of a rogue.
Clank, 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 clank. Over here, like swinging the warhammer against the wall.
As Albus is yelling at us to be quiet.
Well, let's see how I am. Let's see how quiet I am.
Roger's the only one being quiet.
I'm the loudest of y'all.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
He does
yell. You should go quiet. Quiet enough. Terrence, I can hear you clacking down the hall.
Oh, yeah. You're doing a great job.
And the dwarves are creeping through their house, and every step, rant, rant.
Yes,
I
I
almost
remember
can't
that
wait.
Natural 1. I got a natural 1.
No,
This is gonna be awesome.
we're doing great.
We can't see his face, but I can only imagine Brandon's just probably face palming, just going.
It's pretty bad.
He's permanently just like this.
So about a foot from the door, you hear from inside the room. There's someone in the hall.
You don't say.
Right.
Can I use persuasion to yell back? No, there's not.
You know what? Yes, you can.
Okay.
Does he get an insult for that?
Nat 20, right?
No.
I'm gonna intimidate them.
Oh,
I'm
that's so
gonna
great.
intimidate them. If you come out of that room, you're not gonna like what's in this hall. Because I have a +7 to intimidate. Let's hope this works.
Watch you get saved.
23.
Oh, good.
Hey!
Hey,
So I didn't persuade him there was nobody out here, but she persuaded him not to come out.
That's right. Let's see.
No, that's not gonna work. I want to
So are
fight
you gonna
them.
go in and do your thing, Terrence, or what?
I've got to. So this is just a door, right?
It is just a door. Yeah.
Okay.
Terrence changes into a plain white button down with a black tie.
I put my collar on.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Technically,
Oh,
Okay, so I walk through. Whoops,
better
sorry.
make sure
Hold
to
on a
have the
second.
collar.
Yeah, he really should, but you know, Terrence being the paladin thinks he's a good cleric too.
hello. Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Watch this.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, famous last
I'm
words.
terrified. I ready a fireball.
Terrence walks in.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh,
everybody.
you just walk in?
Yes. Because Terrence, look,
Roger
I have
is
the
gonna
faith.
attack-
I have the faith of Jehovah with me. You can't touch me. You have one choice right now: to either turn to Jehovah or be smited.
All right, I'm casting fireball right now. Seriously. Fireball.
I want to do a
Roger's
perception. All
actually
right,
Right here.
wait a minute. Can I do a
Over
persuasion on that?
Terrence's shoulder.
First, can I do a persuasion on that before you cast that?
Go for go for it.
Please roll in that one.
No.
Somebody
How many turns?
came to Jesus.
So with a 23,
Roger is standing right beside him, by the way, creating a shield wall with him. If that plays into the intimidation or persuasion.
Oh my goodness. So with a 23, two of them take off their mask, and they just drop it on their bed, and they're like, hands up, we're leaving, and
Where's the nearest temple to Jehovah?
and they just scoot.
Okay.
So A, well played, but B, roll initiative.
You have to deal with the after party.
Well, I cast Fireball. Did I get Fireball in there before the initial?
Unfortunately, there's not like a surprise round, and even if there were, you kind of lost the element of surprise when your golden homeboy kicked down the door.
About 4 times over, we are not surprising them.
But look, there's 2 less
Yeah.
than there was before.
22 for Raja.
Oh, are we rolling initiative?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Wow.
I got a 21.
wow.
Are we rolling initiative? Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Nope, no worries.
Hubby's driving from another state right now. 11.
All right.
Do the recent converts come down the hall? Or
They just
Do they swoop the other way?
they head north to where kind of that the
Cannot believe I just turned 2.
Lord have mercy. This
where
is fantastic.
the large cauldron was. That's just to the north of where you guys are at now. So they head
Gotcha.
that way, and you assume kind of back over towards the entrance through the inn. So yeah, they're gone. Alright, so give me just a second and I'll get the turn order. Not sure why Raj is on there twice.
I rolled twice because I have
Out
advantage
of
on my
curiosity, is the cauldron bubbling, or is the fire lit, or is it just the lighting from the map?
It's just the lighting from the map.
Okay, so it's not actually lit.
Right.
That's how Terrence went in.
Contest, Mara. West. Contest. Terrence.
Terrence, is that a real hat?
Yep.
It almost looks like a filter.
Yeah, it's a real hat.
Respect.
Yeah,
It's just sitting on
Yeah.
top of his headset.
kind of. That was my. That's gonna be my hat for Turner Burn.
Turner burn. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good Lord. This is just too good. If this is going to be our dynamic from here on, I should start trying to intimidate them into converting. On your behalf.
Careful.
I know.
Let's not turn into the Crusades now.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
sorry.
not get weird about it, y'all.
Yeah, let's not be the Crusades, please.
Sorry.
Do you not remember where was that? I should
Yes.
walk.
Yeah, you're mean. Yeah.
You're mean.
Yeah, I should go in with that.
By the power of my God and blood force trauma.
That's right.
Turn now.
Alright, so, yeah, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means after Better Duck, that one goes away. Alright, Raja, you are up.
Okay, so which cultists are looking aggressive, whatnot?
And how many are there?
So I would say for the
And
I actually have
here,
moved
I
up.
think.
Hang on.
so in terms of who's aggressive, I would probably say anyone left in the room.
Why can't I move? Thank you.
Okay. Choices. Sorry, I'm just now actually looking at the map. So Okay, so Raja is going to draw his sword, and as he's drawing his sword, he's going to chant, "O holy flame, hear my plea. Purify this evil before you. Devour them and send them back to the dust from whence they came." And as the sword ignites, he's going to do an intimidation to see if anybody else wants to drop out of this fight before it gets too far.
All right, roll for intimidation, and that would be that's counted as an action.
Yes, I am aware. Any chance I can get advantage on this intimidation with the sword igniting in flame?
At this point, with them being cultists, I'm gonna go with no.
I was about to say, they've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
How about in nat 20?
Yeah.
We win the D&D.
That's
Roll,
awesome.
everyone.
Yeah, so the one closest to you, he, same thing, mask off, he
Guys, what are we doing? What are we? Is this how we're gonna do encounters from now on?
Wait, did Raja just convert someone?
No, you just scared him off.
He scared him off.
Oh,
Intimidated him.
I was sitting here. I was just like, I didn't think Raja believed in Jehovah. What?
I turned 2. He intimidated 1. You know.
Oh, okay.
Hand him a pamphlet as he's leaving, yeah. we
Guys,
got
I
it.
want to fight something. Please leave
So
something.
I got 1 out of that, right?
Yep.
Hey, it's a little more even now.
Good job, guys. Very
All
proud
right,
of you.
well, in that case, I will... I'm going to cast Firebolt on this guy
Okay.
over here as my bonus action for my second action.
Now, your bonus action would be igniting the sword.
No,
You don't get a second bonus action with your action. You get one bonus action, and then your second action would be whatever it is. But you don't get a second bonus action from having another turn. Or attack, rather.
oh, okay, yeah, okay. I didn't think about that, so... Alright, I will just cast Firebolt at the guy in the corner and see what happens from there. That's gonna be counterintuitive. That's not gonna work. That's a 10.
10. Yeah, 10 does not hit that one.
I'd be very shocked if it did.
Yeah. I mean, even with cloth robing on, yeah, it's still
No.
not enough.
Kinda
So
went
yeah,
over his head.
Firebolt just zips by him. And actually, that very same one is he is up next.
I'm just gonna look confident.
There you go.
Like it was a warning shot.
Nice.
You've been warned.
Yes.
Alright, so he is going to he just starts kind of mumbling, moving his hands a bit, and he is going to throw this greenish looking solution, leaves his hands, and heads towards Raja and Terrence. And both of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
Is it a spell or is it like a potion?
It's a spell.
Okay, I want to counterspell it.
Oh, you want to counterspell it?
Yep.
All right. What level?
Good, because
It'd be level 3.
Level 3 counterspell.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So as you watch him go, this kind of green light starts in his hand and kind of dissipates, and
And
nothing.
Yeah, I'll say my counter by arcane spell. Throw it in my hand, and hopefully it watches fizzle out.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right, so we'll roll on down. Mara, you're next.
Oh, I am, huh?
You are.
Well,
You want to intimidate something, Mara?
With her
Just like get into the
hammer.
room first.
Yes.
You got that hammer. I mean, that.
You better stop this,
Do an intimidation check.
please. I'm going to. I've got a +5, so let's hope.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got a 22.
Oh,
Are
my.
you kidding? Guys, Miriam puts her head in and says, "Leave some for me."
I think we found a new way of doing this.
Oh, that is so funny.
You just break D&D.
Kind
Until
of,
he
sort
gives
of,
us
yeah.
something it can't be.
Yeah, so just this cult fanatic on the bottom, he just drops his mask and he's just gonna head on off.
I'm done with all y'all.
He's afraid of all the pink.
Oh yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Anyone who dresses like that and carries that hammer means business, and I don't want to mess with her.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Exactly.
color's your kimono?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, did you ever do the roll for that?
We haven't had a long rest in a minute.
Hmm.
I
I think it's still
I
fire
was gonna say,
then.
I think it's still red.
Okay.
So
That should
Even more.
go with your
Someone walks
pink.
in with a crimson outfit, a crimson dress,
yeah.
carrying a big war hammer.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would be
Pink-
scared
pink
shitless
accent.
of
Well,
that.
and plus, I keep seeing more people come into the room.
Right, yeah.
And they just saw their magician, like,
Yeah.
just run off.
Yep, exactly.
And Burnix down the hall just watching this exodus, wondering what's happening.
Okay, I don't think I can actually like get to anybody else, so I'm just gonna step off. Oh, maybe step off to the side and just be done.
Alright, got it. Alright, yeah, so another cultist drops his mask and just bolts towards the door.
You're welcome.
Slowly kind of puts them away. I don't even know what to I don't even know what to say to that one, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
So it is this one's turn here. And he is going to fire from his staff.
oh,
First one misses with a 9.
Who's he firing at?
He's firing at Mara.
Oh,
Oh no.
not a good thing.
With an 18, he does hit.
Oh.
okay. Oh, man, I don't think I have it. I can't do it again. Nope, never mind.
And Mara, you take. Oof, that's rough.
Oh.
You short rested, remember?
Yes.
You should
Yes, I
have
did.
it die.
You take 30 points of radiant damage.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Is she within 10 feet of me?
Just barely, yeah.
Oh, then she gets Aura of Protection, which is a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Is
There's
that part of
not
it?
a saving throw
Okay,
to
just
it.
making sure.
It's just
I-
it's a bolt
Okay.
fired.
He rolls
Okay.
the hit.
I
Look,
didn't
I've been
even
trying
do
to use that
anything.
now. I've been trying to use that for so long.
It will come in handy one of these
Eventually,
days.
yeah.
Watch. Okay, it'll save one of our butts during a dragon fight or something.
Yep.
We will
I'm
all
hoping.
thank you.
All right. So that's so with the rest of his turn, he is going to run towards the top of the room. Next is this lovely gentleman there. He is going to. Let's see, Raja, you need to make a wisdom save.
Quit with the saves.
And
Are
I
you
think you get that +2 because it turns, right?
On a saving throw, yeah.
And then, Terrence, you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
So that'd be 12 total.
Oh my gosh.
That's not gonna.
That was a nat 1 with a +7.
Okay, so for the next minute, both of you are paralyzed. You have been hit with hold person.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. This is becoming a thing for Raja.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, God.
All right.
There was something that said I couldn't have that. That couldn't happen, but nope, I guess not. Darn it.
Can they roll to break that at the end of their turns?
They so at the beginning of their turn, yes, they can
Okay.
they can roll.
I was curious.
And he will.
And if we knock the caster hard enough, he has to
Correct. He has to
maintain
make a save.
concentration
Okay.
Yeah.
of the spell.
Yep, exactly.
Knock, knock. I'm here.
Yeah. All right. So let's throw some little standard markers on you, just so I can keep track of it. All right. Terrence, go ahead and make another whiz save. See if you can break out of it.
Oh my gosh.
You don't.
The exact
Can you
same
trade
roll.
out those dice?
I guess I can't persuade them to do anything because I'm.
You can't really do anything right now.
Nope. Can't move at all.
Nope. All right,
Can't try and bring anyone else to Jesus.
Not right now.
No, you can't.
And to be honest with you, after this, I'm not sure that's going to be my next step.
The
They might
Jesus
see
boat
him.
has sailed. The Jesus boat has sailed. It's gone.
Yeah, they may see him soon, but I don't think I'm the one. I'll be sending him to him, but
Yeah.
not the way they want.
I'll introduce you in person.
Yeah.
Alright, so on the next cultist turn, he's going to run up to Terrence. Since you can't really do anything, he might as well. So he is going to attempt a inflict wounds on you, and with you being paralyzed.
Would the let me ask you a question because I don't know how this would work. So because I have the gift of the metallic dragon, the protective wings, it's a reaction. Do I have to be able to move for that to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was checking. Darn.
Yep, that you do. So
What do I take?
he misses you with both of them. With a
How do you miss a standing
You're
I know,
target?
right? Yeah,
Still.
yeah.
Do not
still
look a
intimidating.
gift horse in the mouth.
Right. With a 2 and an 8,
He's
he
still scared.
with his bonus action he did cast spiritual weapon, so it will be taking a swipe at you.
Okay.
It's rare to see radiant damage come from bad guys in D&D.
Mhm.
This is fun.
Sure.
Yep. Let's see.
Someone might have some
Nope.
questions.
He does not hit you with it either. And since you
really
So
can't
terrified of Terrence.
since you can't move or make a reaction, he is just going to back right on up from you.
Yeah.
And
smart man.
yeah.
He's just
all right,
glaring
Muriel,
out
you're
at
up.
him.
Come on, Muriel. Come on in and intimidate somebody out of here.
Oh no, that ship has sailed, friend. I'm
She's
gonna
like,
follow
nope.
through on threats. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The counter isn't moving.
Nope, sorry. Yeah.
That's okay.
I try to keep up with 2 counters, and it's kind of a pain in the butt.
No worries. Don't worry about it. Just forgive me if I'm ignorant. So while I'm waiting for all these grandiose, grandstanding, turn or burn speeches in the hallway here with Albus, I've pulled a pipe out of my robes and I've sprinkled rose petals in it and I've lit it up and I've just been taking some tasty puffs of a completely non-problematic substance. And when I realize that it's now my turn, I pass my pipe off to Albus and say, "Hold this for me, will you?" And I sweep into the room in a rustle of sleeves, and I twin spell Mind Sliver on
Okay.
2 of them.
All right. What's
Preferably one
I
of
can
them.
just-
Go ahead.
I can just see Muriel sweeping in, going,
Yes. And a cloud of rose smoke.
I thought it would be more like, with her arms out. Maybe one hand up.
what's
blowing the smoke out.
what's the range on that?
Mind Sliver is a 60-foot range.
Okay.
I
and
would like one of them to be the one that's controlling the
are you
stun.
are you firing from where you are standing, or are you coming in
I'm
the room?
stepping through to the door so I can get a good hit on him.
Okay.
So which one, can you point to me, which one is the one with the spell effect on the boys?
So that would be this one here.
Alright, well, I'm definitely... Can I get close enough to hit him?
You're within 60 feet right now.
Okay, well then I will fire at him, and I will fire at the one here, who's closest to the brazier. And they both need to roll intelligence saves, please.
Okay.
They are casters.
All right. So your guy here rolled a 9.
Nope.
Your guy up here rolled a nat 20.
Alright, well he takes it.
Of course he did.
So the one that it hit takes 4 damage,
Okay.
and he now has disadvantage, or sorry, he has a D4 subtraction from his next saving throw
Got it.
before the end of my next turn. So somebody try. Which one got hit? That one? The one in the corner?
The one by the brazier.
Dang it, okay.
Yeah, he's
Is that
going to
the
need
one?
a saving throw as soon as I'm free again.
Terrence has gone from benevolent invitation to
I've
church
noticed.
to muttering under his breath
Yeah.
real fast.
Real quick. Yeah.
Grunting under his breath because he can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will step back into the hallway and take my pipe back from Albus and
Okay.
say thank you, friend.
Yeah. Terrence is wondering if he should be repenting from his thoughts right now.
All right. Better
When in
duck. You're up.
doubt.
Okay. So Berduk is a little confused because he's heard shouting, he's seen some people leaving, more shouting. Ariel danced into the room and then danced out, but he has no context for what is currently going on.
So is he going to go in and
First,
intimidate?
I don't know that he can make it to the door.
Well, that's 30 feet right there,
Yeah.
and he can barely see yet. So I am actually going to have to dash because I cannot see. There it goes. That's 30. These beds, are they
They're about your height.
regular?
Yeah. The regular
About my
human
height,
height
so-
bed.
So he's going to make a beeline, 5, 10, no, out of the way. Take in the room, 15. Actually, would this spiritual weapon would he incur an attack of opportunity if he ran past it up here
So you could go
from where he currently is? Or would I have to adjust?
So you could go this way to skirt around it.
Okay. So he does this kind of taking the whole
Situation,
room
if you
in.
will.
And yeah. He's gonna peek up over the bed. Oh! Yeah! He's gonna yell at the guy in the back of the room. Just one black dragon! Just give us black dragon! They're gonna leave us here alive! I guess if we're gonna continue, everyone else is making intimidation checks.
Hey!
Nabbit.
It's going to be awesome if he does a nat 20.
Oh, that'd be so
I know.
funny.
We lose another one.
Well, I have a -3, so
Even.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Regardless
it's
of the answer, he's just gonna duck right back down.
yeah, it doesn't work.
But we're trying.
Okay.
I mean, that was a decent roll for a -3.
So he
It
ducks
was, yeah.
down.
All right, got
Ducks
it.
down, so now he should not be visible from across the room by the people
Mm-hmm.
unless they get up to the bed or under the bed.
Yep.
The cultists shake their head, thinking,
That's better
what
next
did
turn.
I just see?
All right. Albus, you're up.
Okay. All right. I'm going to, having seen my friend take that massive hit, I'm going to run in. I'm going to yell at Better Duck, Mara could use some healing. And then I'm going to throw a fireball into this corner, should get all 4 of them.
All right. What's the...
Okay, so because it's because it is a
20 foot. So you can get. So you can get the 3 of them that are up here, but you wouldn't be able to reach that one.
So what's a 20? So it's a. I guess it's 20 feet. So 15. Okay, I gotcha. So, okay, no, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Less. Well, no, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, close. All right. Well, then I'll get all 3 of them.
Okay.
In the back corner there.
And they are, if I remember right, making a dexterity save.
They are. Hold on, sorry, we clicked on the wrong button. Yes, Dex 14.
All right. Alright, so the guy in the pointy hat, he is at a 16, so he makes the save. The concentrating one, he does not make the save, so we'll deal with that in a second. And then the other one, with a 16, also makes the save.
Okay. So let me pull up damage. Sorry, the one on my phone is having issues and not connecting right. So give me just a second. I'm gonna go do the desktop version for damage.
Roll 8d6.
Yeah, working on it.
Wow.
Dang.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that
Oh, that sounded like a lot.
It did sound like a lot.
Lots of clickety clacks.
Right?
I like that sound.
All right, 27 points of damage.
Alright, so
Dang.
so the pointy hat
13
takes
Or 14.
he takes 14, the other one takes 14, and then the one in the corner takes a whopping 27. He is hurt extremely bad.
Does the one holding the spell need to make a con save?
Let's see, with a 27, I don't know that he could actually. Well, no, we'll see. I doubt it. No, he fails the save. So Raja and Terrence are no longer paralyzed.
No longer paralyzed.
And Terrence says, "Now, it's on. It's on."
I'm gonna back up and go back around, just on the outside of the door, so I have some cover.
Got it. All right, Raja, you're up.
Well, Raja is going to release Thunder Wave right here
Okay.
at level 2.
Okay.
It is a con save of 14. 15-foot cube.
All right. Pointy hat.
Actually,
Pointy hat
no.
makes it.
Pointy hat makes it.
It's just the easiest way to do it.
I know.
So does Fanatic. The one right here does not make it.
which one? Oh, goody. All right, so
The other caster.
Yeah, the other one.
goes this. That's 14 points. So the ones that made it only take 7.
Okay.
And he's gonna follow up with which one's looking the least hurt right now?
Well, just with the initial first 7, you watch as the sonic wave just kind of rips through all of them, and the one that had you and Terrence both paralyzed, you just kind of watch as his body crumbles back behind the bed.
One
So,
did.
so he did.
Good.
Oh,
Bye,
by
bye.
the way, the one that did not make it, he is prone now.
Both of the. Oh well, he's
He's
dead,
dead, so
so
he's
he's
prone.
pretty
He's prone.
prone.
You're not wrong.
I thought you said this one didn't make it.
No. Let's see. Oh, yep, you're right. So the dragon. Yep, that one. Dragon blessed, if you will.
Okay. So yeah, he's knocked prone.
Okay.
So which one of these two this one? Which one of these two looks least hurt?
Both of them look pretty hardy.
All right. Do I want to? Do I not? Do I want to? Do I not? He's pretty mad, so he's just gonna blow because he's been paralyzed twice by this group. In 2 days, he's been paralyzed twice, so he's kind of pissed. So he's gonna just cast Scorching Ray on top of that, and I'm gonna cast one. I'm gonna do one at a time anyway, and I'm gonna start with Pointy Hat.
I like their
So
names.
would a
Pointy
14 hit?
14 does hit.
Does hit. Okay, so hey, go away. Let's see what happens here for 5 points of damage. Second ray, also at Pointy Hat, if he's still alive.
He is.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, hits.
Another 2d6 for 7 points.
Okay.
And then, you know what? I'll throw the third ray at this guy who's prone, just out of spite. Third ray is a nat 20.
Wow.
Okay.
Woo!
This guy may
I feel
go down.
sorry for Pointy Hat.
Right.
Mm,
No, this is the other guy.
Oh, sorry,
13
other guy.
points.
So,
So-
13 to the one in the back and 13 to the one in front.
No, 13 to...
Okay, got it.
Wait, say again?
Nope, that's exactly what I needed.
Yeah, the first two were for this guy, which
Yeah.
was 7 and 5,
Yep.
I think, or... Yeah, I think it was a 5 and a 7.
Yep.
And then the 13 goes to this guy.
Alright, got it.
Pointy Hat took 12. The other guy took 13.
Yeah.
Fun, fun, fun.
Alright, so.
He blew off some steam with that.
Yeah, right. Alright, it is Pointy Hat. So he is actually going to move himself back into a corner, and you watch as he reaches into his pocket and just takes out this material and begins to rub it within his fingers. You see him start swirling his hand and muttering an incantation, and you watch as this massive black vortex begins to rotate right behind where that spiritual weapon is. And everybody,
Spiritual weapon are we talking about?
this
See the
one
hammer?
here. So need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fantastic.
Ooh, well, that's actually one of my better ones.
Oh my gosh. 12.
12.
Please.
Well,
Oh,
so
I rolled a nat 1.
Mara
18.
and Raja get a +2. Not that it did you any good. But
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
No, I think
so
I got a nat 20.
It looks
You did.
like
Good.
the
Yeah, okay.
so it looks like the only one that made the save is Mara.
Of course.
What was the
Quick and
save that
fast, boy, let me
18
tell you.
didn't make it?
Yeah. It's a big one.
Okay.
So give me a minute. I gotta do math.
Oh,
Oh
goody.
boy.
That's not a good thing to hear your DM say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like saying, "Oh, I need to use the app because there's not enough die."
now I'm starting to think I should have just focused all the rays on the one guy. Oh well.
Yeah,
All
you know.
right. It's good for us to get humbled a little bit every now and then.
Right?
Hopefully, we'll live and learn.
Hopefully.
We shall see. I
Well,
would
this
hope he
wasn't
doesn't.
even the first time, or the second time, or the third time that we've literally just stumbled
Room full of
into
cultists.
a
How many dang cults? These people
encounter.
These people need to stop this nonsense and get jobs.
All right, so for those
It's an
for
island.
those of you that did not make the save, which is everybody but Mara.
Everybody.
Yeah.
You guys take 37 points of necrotic damage,
Yikes.
Wow.
That could be better.
Ooh.
and Mara, you take.
Ooh, that hurts.
I've got a math. 16, 17, 18. So 18.
Oops. I accidentally rolled an X. Sorry. How much did you say?
18 points.
18.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
that definitely cut me down to about half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it took me lower than that, so.
Yeah.
That took me down way low. I'm barely in double digits anymore.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So once he's done, he kind of hangs back, and Mara, you're up.
Okay then. Well, I'm pretty sure I can really only get to Mr. Guy next to the fire here. Oh, I gotta click the right one. Sorry, y'all.
Your movement is 40 feet, so yeah, the guy, yeah.
I can just barely get him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if I can bring him down a notch.
Go ahead and humble him a little.
I'm gonna
Whack-a-mole.
humble pie. How's a 20?
Nice.
20 definitely hits him.
No, it's a
Alright.
dirty. For 14 damage.
Nice. All
How's he
right.
looking?
Still okay. Definitely a little more hurt than before you hit him. But yeah, he's still upright.
Okay. Do I hit again?
I mean, if you want to, because you have the ability to, sure, go for it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I had the ability
Mhm.
to. I couldn't remember if I...
You do. Are you raging or anything at this point?
No.
No rage. All right. So
Nope.
a 22 definitely hits him though.
Nobody's gotten her kimono dirty yet.
That's right.
8.
All right. So another 8. Yeah. So just a couple good wallops to him with your warhammer. Kind of drops him to his knee. He is definitely looking a lot more hurt than he was previous. So, yeah. All right. Next up is Yaycaster here.
Did you say yay cast?
Yaycaster. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's better than calling him anything else.
I got a couple names for him. But I'm a paladin, so I can't.
Same in,
Paladin,
same,
I like it.
same in another language, and it doesn't count.
Oh, yeah? In
So,
Draconian, I say.
yeah. So he is. So you kind of watch as he starts waving his hands. He starts muttering a spell, and this green light begins to envelop him. It also starts to envelop each of the remaining people. Each of his team members. Yeah, that's the only way I know how to put it. 3d8.
They're getting beamed up.
Or healed.
Yeah, I was thinking healed, but
So you watch as he finishes this spell, and each of them kind of take almost just a sigh of relief kind of washes over them. Each of them kind of stands up a little bit taller. They don't look quite as wounded as they did.
He just healed them.
He did.
And let's see.
That's not fair. We're the only ones allowed to heal. Only good guys can heal. That's the rules. I'm pretty sure.
Are we the good guys, though?
Oh,
That's the question of the whole
it
campaign.
is. All right, so that's his turn. Terrence, you were up, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Can
Okay.
laying on of hands be done to myself?
Lay of hands can be done on yourself.
Okay. I am going to do a laying on of hands for 20 points.
Okay.
Terrence sensuously strokes the outside of the plate armor on his chest.
Basically.
Little bit of a body roll action.
Right.
Terrence touches himself.
Yes.
And has a smile.
Sorry.
Oh, that's great.
Terrence touches himself and has a smile.
There you go.
And next, you know, he's right there. Next
And he heals himself for 20 points. Nice.
yeah.
All right.
Watches and smiles.
And looks at the guy and says, "Are you ready to meet Jehovah?" And with his long sword,
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
a 19. I assume hits.
It does, yeah.
Okay. Well,
You know, eventually you're going to go 19 and I'm going to go nope.
I know. I'm
Oh, the day.
with a
Oh, the day
5
that comes.
or 9. I mean, 9 points of damage.
All right.
I take it that's my second turn.
It is your second turn.
Yep.
All right, so with that, you watch as his spiritual weapon heads towards the door.
Hmm.
Oh, that's rude. No.
Is it leaving?
We didn't
It's-
intimidate you away.
It's not.
Maybe I did.
So it got Albus with the nat 20.
Oh my
No!
And I can't see Albus, so I can't counter that.
Oh no.
Can I? Is his corner of his? Nah, he's just past the corner,
Yeah,
so I can't.
he's just far enough
counter it.
outside the door
You don't-
when he
you
took
don't-
cover.
You don't see the square? The little square?
Right.
It's- The line of sight is just barely the corner of his token,
Not enough
but
to actually see.
How bad is it?
even then,
So it is. Hold on. I have to remember how to do this.
Oh no.
He has to remember how to do this. Great.
How to kill a character? I don't think it's that hard.
So
Wait.
is Muriel still sad that we intimidated so many people out of
Right.
here?
Yeah, no, I'm not sad.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. So it's
I can get them
2d8
later.
damage
It's an
to the
island, it's
first
fine.
one.
All I know is if we clear them out, there's beds here. We can do a long rest.
We're gonna guard that door.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure there's a lock.
So this will be
Oh,
this will be the first time in this campaign that we have experienced this. Albus, you take 16 points of damage. So it does
No.
knock you down. So when it's your turn, we'll get into kind of what needs to be done.
No.
Is that a? Oh man. No.
Mariel dramatically screams, Albus!
Well, that's a way to get Terrence to come running.
I figured.
Yeah. All right. So now with his action, he is going to reach out his hand, place it on Mara.
Bad
Oh,
touch.
don't touch Mara.
Don't touch me. Bad touch.
I really wouldn't.
Don't touch me there.
Is this when she goes She-Hulk?
Plus 3.
on Loki?
This might be the point in which it happens.
Do you turn green?
So
Pink, thank you.
Pink. Okay. That's even better.
It's new green.
Pink is the new green.
Yes, it is. Amen.
All right. So Mara, he hits you with an inflict wounds,
Yikes.
and as soon as the dice get out of the way, I can tell. So you take 25 points of necrotic damage.
Yuck.
Question: is necrotic damage an element that can be absorbed?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so.
not one. Well, even so, not within her kimono. No.
No, just in general.
No, I don't think so. I'm sure there are certain items that would probably do some type of absorption, yes.
How many points did you say?
25.
25. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry,
Should
the D&D Beyond page rolled a nat 1 and completely
Oh.
crashed on me for a second there.
Alright.
Does that put you in a bad place, Mara? Hit point wise?
I mean, comparatively, I'm probably better off than some of us.
Okay. Especially the
so-
one laying down and back.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Muriel, you are up.
Okay. Can I perform a medicine check on Albus to stabilize him?
Do you have a
Medicine kit?
medicine kit?
No, I do not.
Then no.
I have mending. Does mending count?
I don't know.
It doesn't mend people, I know. I want to help. Okay. I can't do that much for him. So I'm gonna step to the door. Who fired? Who's holding up the spiritual weapon? It's not a concentration.
It is the
Yeah, right here.
guy there.
One more time, I'm sorry, I was looking
The
away.
one by Terrence Amora.
Okay. How bad's he looking?
Let's see.
She's got healed. Can't be that
On
bad.
a scale of 1 to 33, about a 17.
Okay.
Nothing like telling us their hit points.
Well,
I agree with you.
that helps a lot. So I have not used this before. Technically, it's still kosher because it's a reaction. Since I got hurt, I can cast Hellish Rebuke. Isn't that how that goes?
Let me take a look.
And the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Was he the one who spawned the attack that hurt us?
He was not.
Then I'll attack the guy who did.
He is in the very, very back corner of the room.
That's a 60 foot.
Yeah.
I'll move in a little more to get him. If I have to. Where would I have to be to?
About there.
Okay.
Right there at 55.
Well, I hellish rebuke him as part 1 of my move. He needs to make a dexterity save, which, considering he's hemmed in by beds, I don't think should be too easy.
Apparently, it understood that he is hemmed in by beds, and he rolled a not a good number to make the save.
Fantastic. He takes 16 points of fire damage as I cuss him out in Infernal.
All right. So yeah, you point that finger at him and just give him the boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Terrence is still pretty sure he's glad he doesn't know Infernal.
Yes.
Right.
That would make your hair turn white, Terrence. And then I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
The one... Yeah, I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip the one in front of them.
Okay.
He needs to make an intelligence save, please.
And a 12 won't do it because it's a 15.
That's right. He takes 10 points of damage, and he can either move, have an action, or a bonus action. And he cannot take reactions
Got
until
it.
the end of his next turn.
All right.
And bonus action. What do I got? I'm going to hex him. Same guy.
Okay.
Gonna hex it.
6 damage, so he just took 16 total damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, got it. So
got.
just for next time, Hex has to be on them prior to you making the attack for them to take the damage.
My apologies.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to take that damage back.
Oh,
if
no.
it's more
No, it's fine. Alright, so, as you hellishly rebuke the pointy hat in the back of the room,
And I'll duck back into the
and
hall.
then unleash this torrent of pain and suffering upon the other cultist. He's hurting. He is within 1 inch of his life. The other,
I couldn't finish him, guys. I'm sorry.
the other two, they're still hanging in there. All right, Better Duck, you are up.
Okay. So first, Berdick is going to pop over towards here. He sees Albus crumpled on the ground. So he raises both of his claws up like this, points one at Albus and one at the pointy hat in the corner.
Okay.
And in Draconic.
I knew what that was, of course, because I know
Yes.
Draconic.
The hairs
Toll the
on the-
dead, the pointy hat in the back. Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Alright. Pointy hat.
Pointy hat, you are dead.
Pointy hat rolls a wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Wisdom saving throw.
Pointy hat rolls a 15.
All right, so he saves. Unfortunately, so nothing happens. But then the bonus action, spare the dying, because I'm a grave cleric and I don't have to touch him.
That's right.
Range 30 feet. Albus, you are stabilized.
Woo! No death saves for
Ghost
Albus.
boop up
No boot
newt.
needed, and Terrence was okay with it.
Yeah. Alright, so
You still need healing,
yeah.
but you don't have to make death saves.
yeah, so you are still on the ground. So Albus, if you go ahead and set your health back to uno point, it should clear up your death saves.
Good job, Better Duck.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of
Still needs
Albus,
healing,
Albus, you are. It is actually your turn.
Well, but I don't think it wakes me up. I think it just.
So you were, So you were unconscious, alive, breathing, not dying, and not having to make any type of saving throw. But yeah, you're down.
Does it bring him back to 1, or does it stabilize him at 0?
It brings it back to 1.
It
and
stabilizes him at
stabilize.
0.
Are you dreaming of food?
What are you dreaming of food?
Not right now. Right now, I'm dreaming of that giant hammer that came crashing on me, or whatever that spiritual weapon was.
All right.
Yeah.
That's still there.
So with that, Raja, you're up.
Alright, so I have no other choice, but I am going to dash for. Hold on. I'm going to dash for Pointy Hat across the map here.
Okay.
And as I am, Raja is going to jump up on the chest here and make a leap for Pointy Hat. So he comes up, like shield kind of open, sword coming down on him. And I'm also going to impose an action surge because I am aware that dash requires my full movement.
Thank you for not making me remind you.
Yep. So I am going to invoke action surge to take at least one swing at him.
All right, go for it.
And I am praying for a. Not going to say it, just so I don't jinx it.
I'll settle for just a hit.
Well, I mean, Raja's a bit of a show off.
We love that about
Nat 20, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
There you go. He can show off all he wants.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crit
So
candies, just
he is
crit
going
candies.
for the clavicle for a repeat of the goblin. The very first battle with the goblins.
Nice.
So. Oh! Crit max damage!
Is that max damage?
Max damage for
Talk
20
about it.
plus. Hold on. Plus.
Plus,
Think about narrative right here.
Fire damage. Not
we're gonna need some
necessary.
narrative, Raja.
So, sword's gonna. I'm assuming that kills him.
It doesn't.
Oh my god!
What?
You guys have embarrassed me.
You should have gone for the head.
You're kidding!
So,
Dragon.
Oh, max damage and it's still hit.
He got healed.
Freaking dragon.
so had it not been for the hill, he absolutely would have been dead. But here's how close it was. This will be probably maybe the second time and only time I'm going to do this again. On a scale of 1 to 62, he's a 1.
Oh,
Are you serious?
1.
He's got one HP.
Yeah.
Boy, they are all just hanging on by their
Give me something.
fingernails.
Something.
Us too. About another turn.
Hold on. Can I do? I'm looking at my stuff. I'm combing through my stuff because I realized.
Yeah, I know. I want you to finish him too.
Oh, I don't think I got anything.
you can't use your breath weapon?
No, because that would require another action, and action surge requires you to allows you to take one additional action on your turn.
And it has to be an attack, I believe, right?
Uh-huh.
I believe so. The only way I would have been able to actually do that is if I had casted probably like Firebolt beforehand.
Yeah.
Because my war magic allows me to do a bonus action as a melee attack if I do a cantrip first. But I didn't do that. So.
All right.
okay.
So,
okay.
So what's
that,
the narrative? How's the like?
Freaking incredible.
Why? Yeah. So what's this gonna look like?
So as you slice through him and you watch him kind of start falling to the ground, he looks up at you and just gives you this nasty smile, and you watch as he vanishes and moves himself down. So as his bonus action, he takes Misty Step. He moves 30 feet without any reactions against him. He then, with his one cast, he is going to start waving his hands and speaking again, and you watch as this green globule starts forming in his hand, and he flings it kind of up and over and back towards you, Raja. So make a dexterity save.
I'm guessing casting shield wouldn't do any good on this.
Not on this one, it wouldn't.
Okay. Come on, help me out here. 6.
6 does not save against it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. How much damage?
3.
Raja's gonna be hurting after this, that's for sure.
Boy.
You
all are if
you take 7 points of what would this be? This is acid damage.
Can I absorb this one?
I don't know how
I take-
and why
I
are
have-
you absorbing?
I have an absorb elements reaction spell
Let's
That-
I haven't
take
used a
look.
reaction.
that allows me one reaction. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effects on you and storing it for you or your next melee attack. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type, and the spell ends.
Got it. All right. Yeah. So you take 4 points, and you get that stored acid damage for your next melee attack.
Okay, I'm good with this. It's the first time I've gotten to use that.
I've never seen it used at all, so good job.
Yeah.
I am
Right.
coming for him. I am coming for him.
All right. Mara, you're up.
Okay, so
I softened him up for you, Mara. just give him a little love tap. Love taps.
Mara heard Muriel yell Albus, and she assumed the worst and is now officially enraged.
Yes.
She's gonna take a whack at the person in front of him and just start wailing on
Yeah.
these people.
Go for it.
Good. Go ahead.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. I assume a 25 is gonna hit.
Completely does.
For 10 damage.
That hits his ancestors. Are you kidding?
Right.
God.
The cultists that left earlier, they felt that.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Does it add your? I don't think it does. No, 1d2 plus 4. All right. So, and you'll have to remember this because I'm not always going to remember it. When you're enraged, add 2 to your damage.
Oh. Okay.
So 12 points. So just remember it because I'm pretty terrible about it. And
I am too. I'll try.
Since it's been a while, Mara, how would you like to do this?
Hey.
So I mean, she basically uses him as a human nail and just like whacks him down into the ground into a little pancake.
Nice. So you like
And-
Gallagher watermelon him is what I'm hearing.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Oh my god,
A lot
I
of
feel
fresh
so old.
bones.
So now Terrence is the one who has gore and blood and brains
Yeah,
all over
yeah.
him.
Mara makes sure that the blood and gore goes toward Terrence, and now he's covered in blood.
Turnaround's
I
fair
love it.
play.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so
And then she. I've got another turn, right?
yes, you do. You still have your movement and another attack. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head toward Pointy Hat.
all right. So as you
I'm gonna stalk towards Pointy
Head
Hat.
toward Pointy Hat. No, like red eyes, all enraged.
Oh.
She's not happy at all anymore.
Pointy headed either.
He ain't gonna be. No.
Pointy
That's
Hat's
my-
ears
For a
felt
25, no, he's not.
Oh.
Oh
That
my
smile
gosh!
just came off his face.
I basically just turned into She-Hulk, y'all.
yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
I'm good with that.
For 14 points of damage.
Oh, nice. Since
So-
I don't know that it's ever happened twice in a row, Mara, how would you like to do this one?
How?
Okay, so after we like use the human nail, she like red eyes, like one of these things, like really angry. She like walks towards this guy with 2 hands, takes it, and just bats him across the room towards Raja.
Decapitate him, please.
And I don't know if he gets. I guess I could have hit him so hard that his head just comes
Pops off,
and
yeah.
pops off and lands behind Raja, basically.
Nice. All right. So
And then
yeah.
she slowly turns toward the third one, and she's like, "You're next."
Nice. I absolutely love it.
Raja's gonna have some stuff to journal about.
Yeah.
Right? There's
So-
quite a few epic moments in this
So
one.
as the first cultist drops, you look over towards the door and you notice that the hammer kind of slowly begins to dissipate and then just kind of vanishes. The other cultist now lays headless in front of Mara with his head in the corner of the room. So, well played there. And then with that, that brings us to the last surviving person. He has now watched just all of this ensue.
He just watched a little pink girl
He
kill his
did.
2 friends.
Yeah.
Kill 2 of them. 2 of them.
So he is going to fire a couple of shots with radiant bolts at you. He does hit you with his second one. First one misses with a 9. Second one hits with a 17. So Mara, you. Alright, so you only take 18 points of radiant damage.
Uh-huh.
And that's all.
Is that all?
That's all. Mara is on her knees. She's looking really, really rough. Really rough.
Still got red eyes, I'm sure. It's like
She's
That's
still
your fun.
100% angry. She will take her last 3 points
So-
and just ram into that guy.
I love it. So as he casts and it hits you, you watch as a light kind of runs back up his body, and he's now looking a bit
healed.
more invigorated than he was prior. And I believe, I believe that is his turn. So it is Terrence's turn.
Okay.
And I've
My
done
first
such a bad job of keeping up with the turn order here. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
My first move is to move right here next to Mara.
Oh, just dropped Terrence.
And I reach out with a second level Cure Wounds and cast Cure Wounds for 7. Helping her a little bit.
She doesn't look quite as hurt as she was.
Yeah,
But
well,
I'm still...
so I do my last first level Cure Wounds.
Can you do 2 actions on 1 round? Or 2 action spells on 1 round?
I don't think
I
don't
don't
think so.
think so. I think this.
I'm asking because you might have something special that allows you to do that, but if you don't...
No, I don't.
I think
pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah, I think the second one of that action is an attack, I believe.
Oh, do I have to do an attack?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then let me undo that one. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, if that's the case, then I move right here, and I am going to, with my longsword.
Well, I guess I should clarify. So you don't have to make an attack, but you can't cast
Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds.
Okay, and I probably couldn't do a lay on of hands because it's not
Spent
an
all
attack.
those, didn't you?
No, I only did half.
Oh.
I did that on purpose because I had a feeling that we were going to need it, and then Albus dropped. But I
Actually,
need to take this guy out.
so with the lay on hands, because it is a touch, and not necessarily a spell, so to speak, like it's actually an innate pull. If you wanted to use lay on hands on Mara, you could.
Well, I'm thinking Raj is close enough to this guy to really do some damage. So
Oh, I plan on it.
I figured. So let me see. I'm going to do 10 points of lay on of hands to give Mara.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm down to. I have 10 points left.
All right. So Mara, you
So-
gain another 10 there.
Yep.
And Terrence, that is your turn. So now it is Muriel,
All right.
and then Better Duck, you're up next.
I'm gonna try to finish off this guy. Let's see what I got. One moment, sorry. I'm gonna just toll the dead him. Make a well. No, that's
pull the denim.
no, that's a whiz save. He's probably good at those. I'm gonna make a dex save. I'm gonna hellish rebuke him.
Okie dokie.
You can do it as a Oh wait, just kidding. I can't do that. It's a reaction. I thought I thought you could cast it as a normal spell, but apparently it has to be a damage triggered spell. My sincerest apologies. I'll just mind whip him again, make an intelligence save.
Okay.
And I'll move. It's a 90-foot range, so I'll move in just a touch to do it.
A 12, I'm assuming, does not do it.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
That was almost max damage. 11 points
Ooh.
of
Nice.
psychic damage.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, so you just kind of watch as he kind of starts kind of whipping his head back and forth for no apparent reason because you don't see anything. It hurts. He's still fairly upright, though.
Do I have any bonus actions that'll do something? Can I I'd have to put Hex on him beforehand, that's right. Well, Hex is a bonus action.
Yeah, so you could hex him at
Okay,
this
gotcha.
point, and then at your next attack, he would take the additional.
Ooh. Cool. Let me reread something here because I've not done this before.
It's a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, no. I'm looking up something called Shadow Blade, which is something I possess now. I want to make sure I can throw. Yes, I can. So I can actually conjure a Shadow Blade and hook it at him. And I am going to do that. In addition, I'm sorry.
You would basically make a ranged attack.
Okay, how do I do that on this particular character?
Just roll a d20.
Okay. 16.
16 does hit.
All right, oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. He actually takes 6 additional psychic damage.
See, you shouldn't have said anything. I'd have never known the difference.
I'm sorry. Well, in the interest of honesty, 3d6 is not
Yeah.
2d8.
Right.
And it dissipates after it hits him.
Now, what level did you cast that at?
I cast that at a 2nd level.
2nd level? Okay.
It's my last slot.
Got it. All right. So, you just kind of watch as this black smoke-looking dagger flies through the air. Over, under, stabs into him, and it just kind of dissipates and vanishes. Hurt, still upright.
That's all right. I've done my job. I retreat back into the hall.
Okay. Better Duck is up.
Looks over at Muriel. To the right with Albus.
I'm here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You hurt my friends. Die. Light. Fourth
If he
level.
just cast command die, I'm gonna like.
That's what it sounded like he did.
I don't know,
I know,
command
but-
word kill. I don't know
But that's what
command
it
word
sounded
kill
like.
yet. Our friend needs to make a Constitution saving throw. 14.
He just makes the save with.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he takes half damage.
Okay.
Oh, 70
Of
die
8d8. So 24 points.
He takes 24 damage instead of 48.
Okay.
I love it. That's awesome. So
Wow.
he is
Gotta be close.
he is definitely hurting at this point.
He's definitely hurting at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Raj, I hope you got some tricks up your sleeve.
All right.
That was one of mine.
If he does it, then Little Miss Pink Press is coming up.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
So Albus is still unconscious, but alive.
Is that Better Duck's second turn or second attack?
I get one.
Second action?
He gets one.
I thought. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
he only gets one.
He can do there's specific bonus actions that he can take that will heal, and then he can use an action. But yeah, that's
okay.
it.
My bad.
I remember it by if you look at your roll or your D&D Beyond, in the column next to the name of the spell, it'll have 1A or 1BA or 1R.
Yeah.
Those are action, bonus action, and reaction. And you can get 1 action, 1 bonus action, and 1 reaction if you play your cards right per turn.
Yeah. Maybe not the
Oh, my
reaction, because
gosh.
there's not a ton of situations. But yeah, I mean, she's not wrong.
So if I cast my Searing Smite, that's a bonus action.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then you
Means that
can attack with your regular action.
So I get 2 attacks, and then so that's a bonus that's in between. I could do. Oh my.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
I
All
didn't know
right. Raja, you're up.
Terrence has leveled up.
Right? That's what I just heard. I just watch these just wheels start grinding.
So start putting them fancy smites on your
That's
spell on
right.
your
Yeah.
sword.
Oh yeah.
All right, Raja.
All right.
bring us home.
Raja is going to step forward. As soon as
On
I
top of
have
this
I'll move the dead guy out of your way so that we're not
Yeah,
trying to
just-
figure out where your token
I was
is.
gonna say
It's difficult terrain. Don't make
Right.
this easy for him.
Yeah.
5 feet, big deal.
Yeah.
So, and he is going to attack, of course. I think a 24 will hit.
It does, yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna do 11 plus.
Okay.
Hold on. Nine fire. Hold on.
Hold
I'm
on.
not done.
Time out.
we're making sure this guy doesn't get up.
And stay down.
And also with this attack releases the acid damage
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
for 5. So that
25 points right there.
Oof.
So,
How many-
since this has been a long, hard fight, Raja, how do you want to do this?
okay. So essentially, Raja's going to march forward, looking this guy dead in the eye, and as he approaches, he's kind of going to just drop his shield at the last second, grab his shoulder, and just shear his sword right through his gut, and just look him dead in the eye and be like, "Return to the earth from whence you came." Ripping the sword out from him as he falls to the floor.
Nice.
I like it. All right.
Okay.
He does. He falls to the floor and he is dead. Combat's over. So
Oh,
Erdak runs to
That was what
Albus?
Terrence was getting ready to do
Yeah,
too.
Mara's gonna go check on Albus too.
8, 6. Albus, take place, boop the snoop, and because I'm a grave
Boop
cleric, when
the
I
snoop.
cast
Boop the
healing on a
snoop.
creature at 0 HP, you get the max number of HP possible. So at 3rd level, cure wounds, 8, 16, 24,
Okay.
get 26 HP back
yeah.
for an emergency life.
Oh.
You're alive!
So
I sit him up and hand him an apple.
So while y'all are doing that, I walk over to Raja, and my last lay on of hands, 10 points. Raja takes 10 points,
Thank you, Terrence. Much
and
appreciated.
right after that, can I, DM? Let me ask you, make sure I can do this since we're not in combat. Can I use my 2nd level cure wounds on him?
yeah, you can.
Okay. So I cast cure wounds 2nd level.
Yeah. So outside
Or-
of combat, you can cast whatever, whenever. You just have to make sure
Okay.
that you're marking off your
Oh, yeah.
spell slots.
So that's 16 more points of damage.
Thank you.
Healing.
Healing
Thanks.
damage. Healing. Sorry.
Healing, yes.
As he beats you in the face with his club,
And there's
you will
spicy
heal.
heals.
You will heal.
The power
Healing
of Christ
anyway,
compels
that's
you.
right.
Yeah.
Blood force damage.
And everybody heals 23 HP, even though we're probably
Good
going to
Lord.
rest. Better Duck's not taking
Wow.
any chances. Everybody
Better
gets
Duck.
23
Wow.
HP back.
Thank you, Better Duck.
Good
Oh, you
gracious,
just-
son.
I'm right there.
You just maxed me out.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
at 40 out of 54.
I'm at 49 out of 50. I'm
Okay.
feeling much better.
So,
I feel like a
halfway
new
there.
dragon now.
so
Yes. Boss
Uh,
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say.
good.
I was just gonna look up at Mara and go, "Oh, your kimono's dirty again." And I'm gonna cast predigitation on her and pick her up again before I put my head back down. My head.
Oh.
So,
Let
me ask
Maybe
you-
we should go back and eat something.
is Albus healed all the way yet?
I'm up to 49 out of 50.
Oh, okay. So, and Mara, where are you at?
I'm still less than half.
Okay, so wherever
Did
you
you
are.
get all the healings added
Yeah.
in?
Okay.
Yes, I
I-
was down to 3 health points out of 94.
I
Oh.
cast.
Like
Oh,
I was.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Right
it
there.
got
Right.
Yeah.
I legit
can't.
got worried on that last one. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
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 I cast Cure Wounds 2nd level again
Mm.
for 9. And I'm going
9?
to use my last spell slot and cure 1st level Cure Wounds for 5. And I'm done. I have no more spells. Sorry.
It's all right. You're just
I am a
dangerous.
little over half now. Yay!
Yay!
That's
I mean, Better could just start burning through his first levels if we're just
No.
plowing
Let's
through.
not
I
take any-
think I'm okay.
I'm
For now.
thinking. So my first thing that I want to do is I want to do a perception on these chests in front of the beds.
I want to search the cults.
That's-
Cultists.
Okay.
Investigation.
All right, so go ahead and whoever's going to be doing the searching, just go ahead and roll investigation checks, since you're just going to be going to each of them.
I see nothing.
You do not.
I'm gonna guide.
Did you roll a nat
myself.
1?
I rolled a nat 2.
I got an 18.
Yikes. I want to
13.
say unknown player.
I don't know.
Huh?
I've been wondering that.
Where's
I
unknown
think that's
player?
Terrence.
No, y'all are unknown to me.
Oh, yeah,
Roll
everybody's
a
unknown.
19.
Well, we try to be transparent
Oh,
with you,
right.
Rachel.
Yeah.
We've become friends. I like to feel. Sorry, it's late.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Material gets thin the later it gets.
Yeah.
Man, that was epic. That was
Alright.
worth it.
So, with your rolls, so as you kind of go through the chest in front of each bed, it's standard clothes. So you find just a bunch of what looks like the cultist robes. There's some standard daggers.
Pictures of family.
Pictures of family. a few short swords. Between all of the chests, you're able to find 400 gold.
Ooh.
All right.
Somehow there's a Book of Mormon and a Gideon Bible
Yeah.
in each chest.
Right?
You could tell which two left when I came in because
Yeah.
they both had the Gideon Bible.
Yes, exactly. Oh, shade, throwing shade.
Right.
So,
What's 400 divided by 6?
Come on, math
400
teacher.
divided by 6. Oh my gosh, where's my phone? No. I don't have anything. I don't know.
38? No.
It's 50 something.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's 60 something.
400.
Okay. Go ahead and do the math.
6. 66.666666667.
So everybody
That's
gets
a really bad number.
I don't like that.
I'll
Can
take 60 and give the rest to Albus since he seemed to go out for a while.
Okay. So
I think he deserves it.
DM, can we make it 420 gold? That way it's evenly divisible and also 420.
Yes.
For her pipe.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's rose petals,
Right?
Okay.
Rose
which I
petals.
googled. You
Rose.
can smoke
Rose petals.
So
rose.
how much is being divided, or how much is each person getting then?
66, basically.
66.
Okay,
I would like to
I got some.
keep.
And there'll be 4 left over.
Now that was searching the chest, correct?
That's just
Yeah.
the chest.
Alright.
We ain't done.
Who's searching bodies?
Better Duck is coming over to the.
I'm
How
gonna-
many short swords and how many daggers were in there?
I would probably say within the entire bundle, probably about 5 daggers and 2 short swords.
I rolled a. Go ahead.
Do you guys want to keep those in the bag of holding?
Yeah, we could sell them later.
That's what I was thinking.
I rolled a 20 to investigate to pat down the big head honcho.
Okay, pointy hat.
Yeah.
All right. So within Pointy Hat's robes, you find like a. It's just smaller than your fist, but we'll call it about the size of an eye. It's a red gem.
Okay.
You also find another 10 gold,
All right.
and then his staff that he carries. It doesn't seem like it just looks like a staff.
Okay. I'm adding large red obscure gem to my inventory.
Okay.
Does that gem look like it would fit the mold?
The mold is.
Wait a
Or
minute.
the staff.
Well, it might be for the eye for the other statue.
Yeah.
And the staff could be for.
It's a plain old staff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, not the staff.
So did anybody search the other bodies?
I'll search them.
That's what Better Duck is doing. That 16 was on the, I guess.
The other spellcaster. All right.
Yeah, the
So
one that kind of apparently looks the more leaderish of this posse.
all right. So the other one, Better Luck finds a similar sized gem, and this one is just as black as onyx, but they are roughly about the same size. You also find a mace. It's a mace, and like 3 more gold.
Oh, awesome. I hope nobody minds I pocketed that 10 gold that I found.
That's fine.
I didn't think it'd be meaningful enough to split.
I'm not worried about it.
do you want to put the mace in the bag of holding? Or the staff or anything like that?
I don't think the staff is
more
worth that.
more selling.
I mean,
Yeah.
fine.
It'll add up.
I'll add them to it.
Our rummage sale grows.
Right? Yeah, your yard sale's gonna be epic.
What kind of staff is it?
It's like a wooden staff.
Okay, so
Like a quarter staff, but
Yeah.
a spell channeling. With mages, you use a piece of wood as a channeling agent, so you don't blow
Right.
your own hand off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find staff and weapons and everything
Quarter-
as a
It's quarter staff.
quarter. Okay, that's why. I still can't find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. And a mace.
Sweet.
All right. So, where are we headed?
So Terrence looks at everybody and says, "Look, this would be a really good time and a really good spot for us to take a rest.
I mean, there are beds.
We can lock that door. We can post a guard, each one of us, and rest and try to get through this. What do you guys think?"
I'm already in bed.
Yeah.
Do that.
I pick the one that smells the least like desperation and celibacy, and I crawl in that bag.
All right.
We'll call
I'm gonna
it
take-
that one.
I'm taking first watch. Since
Better Duck will take second then.
Wake me for whatever watch.
Oh, yeah.
Mara gimps toward the back corner. Since she's still like half health.
Poor baby.
Yeah, Albus is just like, without saying anything, is just going to crawl into the bed.
yeah, I wished I had more cure. This is why I wanted. I wished I
It's
had
all
more
right.
cure wounds.
We'll sleep it off.
All right.
All right.
And that's that.
All right. Who's gonna be the watch? We'll say for 8 hours. So I need 4 people.
I'll take the last watch.
So it's Terrence, Raja,
Better Duck.
was it Better Duck?
All right. So Terrence,
Yeah,
Raja,
Terrence and
Better
Better
Duck,
Duck.
and Muriel. Go ahead and roll perception checks.
Okay, I will be guiding myself additionally. Nice, 17.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were we supposed to do?
Perception check.
Okay.
And I get advantage. Let's see if I crit.
What did I get?
No,
Oh, I got a
22.
I got a nat 20, just so you know.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ain't nothing getting past you.
No. So as you stand watch through the night, you hear a slight bit of commotion that sounds like it's coming from the hallway. As you leave the room, I guess you'd be making a right, going north, kind of towards where that cauldron was. So as nothing sounds like it comes down that hallway towards you, the sounds and happenings sound like they last for about an hour, and once that's done, it kind of quiets down for the evening.
They're moving that cauldron.
Everyone else, your watches are successful. No one tries to enter the room, and yeah.
So sometime during because Raja's got the third shift, right? Albus just wakes up screaming, having a night terror.
Oh,
And wakes everybody up.
Oh no.
And
Muriel wakes up.
yeah, just
How loud?
like top of his lungs, just screams,
Oh.
like sitting bolt upright.
Like loud enough
I
that it
cast
would
Calm
echo down
Emotions
the
on
halls?
What's up?
Like
Loud enough that it would echo down the hall.
I don't know.
So what I did was I rolled a D100, and no,
That's never good.
no one luckily heard that scream.
I might not have all my slots back yet, but I've got enough 1 levels to channel into points, which I can channel into a 2nd level, and I'm going to cast Calm Emotions on you.
Okay. Albus looks a little bit embarrassed when, after he calms down and everything, and kind of gives you a nod and just rolls over and goes back to sleep. Well, looks like he's trying to sleep.
I worry about this one. He's not hardened. I'll talk to somebody. I don't know. Who are we? As I pass off watch with Raja, I'll be like, I worry about that one. He's not hard like the rest of us.
I agree, but and don't tell him I said this, but between you and me, he's earned my respect. He's proven himself.
Most certainly. And I guess it's good that we have someone who isn't quite as calloused. Reminds us of who we are.
In a way, yes. Raja then heads back to his bed, ending his watch, I'm assuming, anyway.
The third watch, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when everybody wakes up, Terrence is praying in his bed, finishing his prayers.
Nice.
And I assume that that's a long rest then.
That would be, that would be a long rest.
If the next words out of your mouth had been, well, actually, I would have absolutely.
Well, actually.
I would have flung this computer across the room.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Just be glad you guys rolled high.
No joke.
So, is that a? I don't know how. I don't understand how the leveling up is working. So.
We aren't leveling until he says, because it's milestone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was curious about, how that works.
Yep, it is milestone. Because, quite honestly, had we kept an XP, you guys would still be floating somewhere around level 5.
Yeah,
Oh.
ridiculousness.
Yeah.
That is the loveliness of milestone DM discretion.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also
So-
with that discretion comes the increased challenge of some of the fights.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
into it. I want it to be hard. I want to earn it.
Well, that's 2 fights now that we've almost.
Listen, if we
Also,
aren't,
it's the 2 fights that we literally stumbled into.
I know, accidentally.
Maybe Terrence won't go in and try to persuade anymore.
At the
Or
risk
maybe he
of-
will.
Here's the thing.
Right.
At the risk of comparing us to Critical Role, like they have characters go down and even die in multiple people in a session. It is not uncommon at higher levels of play to see like almost TPKs.
Yeah.
So
Well,
consider ourselves lucky we have a DM who's willing to take us that far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so... And I guess this is probably about as good a point as any to end the session for tonight. So, again, if you're watching us for the first time, welcome.
Yeah.
Hello. We're not
This is a
usually
good one.
this. We're not usually this crazy. Well, yes, we are. We are always this crazy.
Yeah,
Tune in
no,
for more.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, video will be up tomorrow on YouTube. Actually, maybe. I might wait until... I might wait a little longer this time because I want to try a few different things with it prior to posting it. So, more to come on that. Just keep an eye out. But you'll definitely see, the notification that it's coming up.
And get with me sometime tomorrow on Messenger, and so that we can figure out how to get the files over, so I can get them for podcasts.
Yep. I've got the first... what are we up to now?
8.
8?
This is 8. Mhm.
I've got them saved to a Google Drive, so I'll get with you
Okay.
tomorrow.
And then let me know when you want to do backstory stuff.
Yes.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on Mara's backstory. I promise. I did
Yeah.
not ignore that person's comments on the Facebook page. I promise I didn't.
I actually have it saved on my computer. I was planning on trying to work on it tomorrow, maybe evening
Yeah.
or afternoon, actually, probably, and then sometime maybe on Sunday.
This is also where we will end our stream, so if you're watching, good night, and
Good night.
hopefully we'll see you
Night,
next week.
Bye. Bye.
Well.
All right, so we're not...